Hello, everybody. Hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, and subscribes. I truly appreciate them all. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. How was y'all weekend? I hope you guys had a good weekend. Truly, truly do. Hope you guys had a good weekend. I hope y'all are looking forward to y'all week ahead, right? Hello, everybody. Let's see what you guys need to know. What is it that you guys need to be aware of? Y'all, I know y'all sick of the angle being like this, but I don't know how to do that angle, okay? I'm sorry, alright, in advance. But it's, you can always turn your phone sideways. I hope that's not too much for you. Happy Libra season. Happy birthday to all the Libras that's celebrating today. Let's see what you guys need to know. What is it that you need to be aware of? I'm glad your weekend was amazing, Nikki. That's great. Let's see. What got going on in the chat? All right. Bottom of the deck is somebody's awakening to see things your way. What's the overall energy for this reading? Hey. Damn. So the overall energy is that this boss, this CEO, independent contractor, this emperor knows that a chapter is over. If this person could be getting fired, or they just know whatever they had going on is over. It's over for this emperor. They ran out of time. Yeah. They're aware of that. Somebody could be awakened to that. Okay. Let's see. Lord, what done happened, collective? It is turned sideways. Oh, did I say that? Y'all mocking me? I'm like, it is turned sideways. Alright, leave me alone. Alright, I'm not reading no more comments. Don't be mocking me, y'all. I was just being polite because people were saying they was having a problem with the view. Like, well, one person said that, and I was just letting people know. You know. Don't make fun of me, y'all. Y'all ain't right. Alright, I was just politely letting them know, because y'all meanies, okay? Because y'all would have probably said it in a whole nother way. Alright, y'all. Somebody know a chapter is over. Alright. Alright, and it's never coming back. Why? What y'all done walked away from somebody. What's happening? Alright, that came out crossing. A letter, a message. Somebody's getting the message, or they got the message back in July that you was held in high honor. Somebody could be a Leo. okay? July 25th. They lost. 24th, 25th, 2024 to 2025. All of their efforts have been to waste. Whatever that is. And it's like, dude, you already knew so-and-so was held in high honor before you even partnered up with somebody on the outside of the connection or on the outside of the whatever, okay? Maybe they had a whole year to, get something done. But shit. They like, look, it's over, bruh. It's dead. DOA right now, okay? Thanks, love. I appreciate you, Spirit House. I'm glad. I know I can't please everybody. I'm not trying to, but just wanted to let people know. Alternative way. Let's see, guys. So this thief has lost. They weren't able to steal something from you. And I'm feeling like for whoever this is resonating for, like they were able to take something for a time. And let me explain what I mean by take something. It's like something about your energy, the way it was set up. They were able to mess with your energy field for a time. And it just ain't gonna happen like that no more. Something about a ritual that they do in July, all right? Somebody either does a ritual around their birthday or a ritual is just a certain ritual that they go, I don't know, I was about to say Moscow. No, but maybe somebody travels to get this in particular ritual done. It's like an all men's retreat energy. That's what I just heard. All right. So whatever that was on how they were able to steal your energy or, capitalize off of your divinity. It's the bus. It's not working like that no more. They can't take your stuff no more. It's a no, right? Yep. They can't go back to yesterday. It has everything to do with your energy. I swear to God, y'all. Something about your energy, man. They can't go back to yesterday. They can't do what they did before. They can't reenact a certain scenario or any of that now. Yeah. It had a lot to do with you guys being worried or anxious. It's some sort of spirit energy, something like they were attaching something to you to cause you some sort of dysfunction or to make you glitch out, okay, on a whole nother level of glitching out, but it was taking your vitality as well. Remember I said on a reading about a few months back, there was like you were seeing a sequence of something. Like at one point it was like maybe last year they did something and it was like, you found out something around the same time. And this year it's the same thing. I don't know who that's resonating for, but it's like they had you in a cycle in some sort of loop. Okay, somebody could be a Gemini. Somebody had you in a loop. Okay, yeah, but they were cycling your energy. Now you are free. They can't go back to yesterday. All right, they could have been doing this 2023, 2024, and 2025. Somebody could be 44, but it's like they can't take something from you anymore. Okay. When somebody want to put a straw in you like a sippy cup of ass energy, like you sips. Now this person could be begging for redemption or forgiveness. Because for aggressively tracking you, stealing your energy, your abundance, this hunter wants forgiveness because they were envious and jealous of you. That's what made them do this. Also, there's a change in the course here when it comes to sacrificing you. They have to let something go. When it comes to hurting you because you're shielded from bad dreams and their psychic attacks. And I'm telling you, they're not happy about it. All right. It's like this person had like something going on for a while, And it's like with the F, you know what I mean? They not happy about it, y'all. Yeah, because you passed some serious tests and it's some supernatural shit, okay? You passed some sort of test. You declared your freedom. You are grown up. Wow. Into your divinity. Something about your immortality here. You're rejecting peer pressure. Like somebody wished they would have rejected. Like some sort of peer pressure. Like some sort of like whatever that was when it came to making you like feel the way, or making like somebody telling them like, oh man, you could do this, you got this, like hyping them up to do something to you, knowing that, you know, this could be detrimental to them. Yeah. Like somebody is so angry because it's like, even now, like as we speak, somebody could be wanting to project something to you and it's like, oh, it's not working because time is up for these thieves to do things to you that will hinder your growth. Anything that will hinder your growth, anything that will hinder the growth of your expansion of the collective, uh, growth and expansion of your pockets, whatever this is. Every time they try to stop something, it backfires on them. There's like some sort of glitch for these people. And they feel like this is a miracle because they know what they're doing with this spirituality, or this is some supernatural shit. Like I said, like say somebody timed something and was like, all right, Empress Bellevue will do this at this time, so we gonna set this ritual right now. I'm talking about these people. They looking like you mother effer kind of energy because they had it all already in their mind that they was gonna stop you from doing something, or stop you from going to work, stop you from talking to your cousin, stop you from doing something, but it backfired like in their face, and they just gotta sit there and watch you like biatch energy. But this person wants forgiveness now that they know that you have declared your freedom, and they gonna have to grow up, and they feel like this is crazy. Yeah, I'm hearing like their reindeer games, like whatever this is. They're so angry. They don't understand how this is happening like this. They like, you bitch. I'm telling you, collective. I'm telling you. Look. They like, you bitch. Like, it's really over with us doing work on that person, on that in particular. Yeah, you know what I mean? They was having too much fun. They had too much fun taunting you, torturing you, hurting you, you know, wanting people to hate you. They had too much fun. But now they're all stuck. They don't even know that they're binded right now. That's why it's not working. And it's like, oh no, you know, it's like I'm melting energy, collective. Somebody is like, I'm melting, like that wicked witch energy. Like somebody really know they fucked up. Okay? Because how? Okay? They had it all pat down, pat, collective, how they was going to do you. Somebody's so curious right now. They big mad. Okay? They little entities and things that they were using, gadgets and the technology with wisdom ain't working. They're mad about that. They know they ran out of time with the sleight of hand and shit. Whatever that is, collective. They like, you bitch. As they investigate. These people have realized that they spent their last day in the light. It's over. But how? Especially whoever this person is. July 31st. Somebody definitely could be a Leo. Strong, strong Leo. July 30th, July 31st, or the 25th, the 24th? Like something about a Leo, y'all. They're very angry at this whole situation. How they are like, damn. You know? I told you. I'm trying. This person is like, you son of a bitch. So what does that mean to them? Because, I mean, I guess karma is starting now for them. Like, it's time. It's like their day of reckoning. It's time for judgment. Yeah. It's the only thing I can think of. Like, I mean, they had their fun. They had a choice, you know. She said Atomic Kitty. Lord. But they had their fun, and it's like 777 in the chat. Like, it's up from now, like, with y'all. Like, they gonna have to just leave y'all alone, collective. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, exactly. Somebody don't want this karma. They don't want that shit. And then they stupid enough to keep poking. That's why it said they start to see things your way. Because they know it's time. It's time. Everybody have a time. Like, come on. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing. Whether good or bad. And this person know like their reign of terror is over. But the thing is, what happens to them? I mean, be humble. That's the only thing that they can do now, and surrender to the divine. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that you say will be used against you in the spiritual court of law. You don't have a right to an attorney because you never listened to your ancestors in the first place. What do you have to say for yourself? They forfeited their rights? That's what I'm hearing? They forfeited their rights, collective. They forfeited their right to even have any but wait energy. Like, but they can't even say collective. Okay? Their ancestors been told them to sit down. They told them once this day come, they cannot help them. They said, listen, you can always go the other way. Remember that Tales from the Hood, that movie, collective? It's a horror movie, but in one of those skits and scenes, it was like this guy was like supposed to be hardcore gangster, and right before he was about to get taken out, they took him through some sort of like test course, and the three guys was the ones that he was allegedly smoking, right? And he come to find out, they just knocked him out. And he was having this hallucinate dream, right? Maybe somebody do drugs or something. And he was having this dream that he could take him out. And he woke up in this dream talking about something, I don't give a F. I don't give a F. Remember? He's like, I don't give a F. I don't give a F. And the three guys were standing over top of him with all the guns. And he was like, oh yeah. And they lit this man up like a fucking Christmas tree. But before that, his ancestors was begging him, please, to give a F. Please care. Please, listen to us. You don't know what you're doing. And they didn't. Same scenario for whomever this is. They didn't listen. They didn't listen. They said they didn't give a F. Now, this is the epitome, them waking up with under judgment. You just said throughout your sleep state, because you were doing this, whatever somebody was doing to collective, it was unconsciously. It was like a hate that was driven by the devil because they had an unoccupied mind. So their mind was the devil's playground. So whatever they perceived wasn't even reality. It's just how they felt about themselves, but they were projecting on you. So it made them think that you were the enemy, when all actuality, they are their own worst nightmare and whomever else they decided to work with. You see what I'm saying? Somebody is like, you know what? They got to be humble. And the Virgo could be all tuned into the divine as well. Somebody is being humbled. They being set down to something. I don't know. Yeah. Keep your heart open and be humble. They could have a Libra rising, Leo sun, That's what I'm hearing. Leo sun, Libra rising. Somebody should have been humble. Let's see. Spirit, what's the message? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the message? So win-win outcome in the forecast. Yep. We got Libra energy. You could be a Libra. Something about Libra season. The scales have to be balanced. Don't let your pride get in the way. Release the blockages. Somebody's trying to block you at this time. They better not let their pride get in the way. You know, they got some splaining to do. Go ahead on and release them blocks. Whatever that was. Somebody like God, their ancestors like, you better listen. The scales have to be balanced. You don't want to add no more time to your punishment. Whatever this is. Whatever kind of punishment they're about to receive. Okay? Yeah. Release them blocks. You are good enough for forgiveness. But you must embrace the flow of life first. So if this person is trying to block your path, block you off, do something to block you in any kind of way, that's not the natural flow of life. So they're wanting redemption. And the universe like, well, you know, there may be a way, right? That you can have this forgiveness, but you got to embrace the flow of life first. Stop trying to, this person inadvertently don't even realize that they're blocking themselves trying to block you. They don't realize this because of the hate. They're letting the hate run through them. It's not making no difference on your end. It's a win-win outcome. You still gonna get what you deserve because you did a lot of good. So you have a lot of good dharma coming to you. All right? So it's like, it don't matter. They're not doing anything. So that's what the universe is telling this person. Like, so it, no matter if you try to block someone so often anyway, they still gonna get it. And there ain't gonna be no hesitation with it. It's gonna come straight to them. Just like, it's like they're trying to show somebody something, but they gotta like, stop being so immature and really pay attention energy. Okay? Because they can't explain what they're seeing right now. You are good enough for forgiveness, but embrace the flow of life. We got Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini, Leo, Scorpio, and Libra. We have me time. Okay, so right now, strong Libra energy. Right now, Libra season, right? Making time for self-love. Know you are loved, so lighten up. All right? Maybe somebody don't like the fact that you make time for self-love, but they're like, hey, lighten up, man. So what? They make time for self-love. Yeah, maybe they have to lighten up because you're very close to achieving your goals in life. Maybe they didn't want that. Yeah. And they know that you left the past behind. Okay? They know that now. That hurts somebody so much. Because they're not a part of the new. They can't be a part of it. But look how they showed up. You know? Damn. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit. I hope this person find peace one day. Damn. Well, they don't have no help. Maybe they're upset about that. Nobody will help them do something now or what? They say, help me in the reverse. Boogeyman and the plot really was afoot with a curse. Around dinner time. I mean, that could be right around now, right? Damn. So maybe somebody playing a ritual around when the sun go down, around sunset energy, right? Like maybe they could have planned a ritual where it has to do with some sort of holding on, because that's around releasing time. Like around that time, you're supposed to release, let go of stuff. Like this person could have tried to do something like out of text or out of term or something. And nobody is helping them because they know what this curse was all about. I don't know. Okay. Hunger and grief. Okay. The other side and shock. Curse, okay. The curse kind of wanted to spin around, but nothing good came from that curse around dinner time. Steer clear. Like I said, like I told, didn't I tell y'all they was trying to do y'all something right as we speak? This person don't even know how butt naked they are. They don't even realize how butt naked they are. It's like somebody that they don't even realize it, y'all. They butt naked. Like all their business out there. The universe see everything. And so do everybody else. Damn. That trying that one more thing meant absolutely nothing. It came out. Help me in the reverse. Dream in the reverse and trap in the reverse. So like I said, we wasn't going to fucking do all these, but it's okay. Okay. Let's see. Dream in the reverse. It's only a dream. Back to that. What a yo, spirit. Back to the scenario I talked about from that freaking movie, yo. He was literally on the ground, like they had the guns ablazing. And he was literally like in the dream talking about he don't give a F, and they killed that man. It was only a dream. Somebody realizing everything that they was doing was literally only a dream, because it was always a win-win outcome in your forecast. Like literally all the money they wasted, all the time, all the people that they connected with, all of the effort that they put in. It was like maybe since 2023 they've been begging them, please leave something alone. Leave it alone, walk away. You got time. Something about 2017. Somebody could be 33 or 39. Take that as it resonates, y'all. Maybe 2017 to 2024, 2025, child. Somebody could have been really like in a dream state. I'm hearing, remember where you came from. This person forgot where they came from. Trapped in the reverse. It was only a dream. That's why you wasn't never trapped. Something like that. You wasn't never where they thought you was. Collective. Trapped in the reverse. Damn, that's one hell of an illusion, man. Trust your instincts. You know when something is wrong. I mean, this person feel like, nah, man, that can't be true. Something ain't right. Right now, they saying this shit. But pay attention. You know? Trust your instincts. You know when something wrong, something ain't right. It was only a dream. Like, what you mean it was only a dream? It was only a dream. Like, look at whatever your target was. Look at where they at in life. Did you honestly think that God allowed you to? Damn, that's crazy. So did somebody even put a contract out there? It was really, they did the motions. Not saying that what collective went through wasn't like real time, but the whole thing was just made up. Whereas though that they thought that they would get success from something, collective. That's what God is saying right now. That's what that is. Help me in the reverse. Transformation isn't always a bad thing. Damn, nobody is helping this person. Because they're cursed. They know now that nothing good came from that curse. They got to steer clear. Damn. Yeah, shock. And if somebody not surprised with that shock, I always say that when I see it. Yeah. Everything is fine. They not surprised that everything is fine with you when you pass some sort of test and you declared your freedom. They not shocked. The other side. What's the other side? Move on and be at rest. What? In grief? It's time to let go? Hunger? If you don't take care of you, you can't help others. Okay? Collective. If you don't take care of you, you can't help others. Yeah, it seems like they played a trick on themselves, though. In all actuality, I don't know how much illusion magic this person was doing, but it kind of seems like they did this to themselves. This was self-induced. We got 2 cards of letting something go. Like this person is even given like somebody is not here and they just realizing why they lost. Like somebody could have been literally haunting somebody. You understand? Like somebody could have been haunting somebody. Remember where you came from in the reverse. That's why somebody don't know. They didn't remember how something happened or where they lived or where something like, and they could have been trying to figure something out. And it's like, it's because you're not here. Like, did you know that you transitioned already? Something like that on a whole nother spiritual sense. Collective, what the fuck? And they've been still holding on to this realm. And even the last thing that they did. So remember I said something about like glitching? Alright? Like somebody is now glitching. Like they don't even... They had some sort of memory lapse with that. Remember where you came from in the reverse with that earth energy? Damn. Wow, though. Watch for the signs from the universe. So is this that entity that really been like, oh man, what is going on? It was only a dream. Yeah, man. Somebody don't find this funny at all, man. Like, what you mean? Transformation. Things is changing in their life. Maybe that's why something was able to change in your life. This person been like ill, so this person really leaving this realm. Like, if this person had passed over, collective, and they were the person haunting you, their time is up. All right? But they didn't know that they felt like they were still alive and well because something was only a dream. What the hell? And yeah, that's why a chapter is over and somebody never coming back. Oh. It was only a dream. What was only a dream, Spirit? It was only a dream. We got someone was lying. In their dream about leaving something behind around New Year's, or they been left something behind around New Year's. When it came to, because of them researching the occult things, was somebody doing necromancy? What the fuck? All right, let me just read, y'all. What y'all was on out here? Somebody lied about leaving it all behind around New Year's. It was only a dream. What is this? Lying? Someone was lying. The grass was only greener because it was fake. X has been denied. Wow. Collective. Wow, wow, wow. Somebody is realizing now that they never had any access. Access been denied. You're currently being guided around Christmas. Whoever, what? Access got denied, block communication. You're currently being guided. Something significant around Christmas. Altercation broke out around somebody's death because somebody passed away. And somebody was feeling binded to a situation. Now the secrets are revealed. They're at a crossroads because they paid somebody a lot of money, or somebody thought they was getting a lot of money, but they were too stuck in their ways to cleanse their own space and get an upgrade. And they could have linked up with a copycat that was childish and told them that their manifestations was within reach when it came to getting someone fired. But you had actually grew and actually got hired. Oh, that's when they tried to hire someone to mirror similar experiences that they had. But around Halloween, somebody could have got arrested for trying that. So somebody's working with the dead. They've been working with somebody that was closely attached to you in some way, shape, or form that passed away. This is how they were successful with the hauntings or something like that. Some supernatural shit, outwardly worldly energy, mysterious shit you was trying to get figure out. So somebody been lying to somebody. The grass was only greener because it was fake. Access been denied. It was only a dream. Like, what is going on here? It's like somebody working with deados. What is that? The grass was only greener because it was fake. Yeah, this person was being very childish with the black magic. Whoever this person is that did the black magic, they were very childish. They knew a situation needed more balance because your energy and your aura was too pure around Thanksgiving to have you addicted to something. Or have you, but maybe they were addicted to something being magically meant to be. If they put on a show that you left something behind, they would get a level up. Somebody was not who they appeared to be. Somebody catfished them. A childish person that does black magic. The grass was only greener because it was fake. Whoever the childish person that was doing the black magic, it was fake. Someone has been using black magic. Someone that was being very childish. Using black, it was only a rumor. Because somebody was not who they appeared to be. Now somebody is seeing through the fog. And baby, the information leaving them shook on who they partnered up with. Like, what are you, energy? Child. We got trap in the reverse. What's the trap in the reverse? The direction they was going in was the wrong way. Somebody mind freak right now. They know something is off. Trust your instincts. You know when something is wrong. Somebody knows something is wrong right now. They like, wait a minute, what? Like somebody is like very suspicious and wary how things are playing out right now. Somebody is losing it, like spinning out of control. Yo, something was already left behind. Leaving the past behind. They went the wrong way. They should have left something behind. They know something is off. Went the wrong way. Somebody went the wrong way by hiding their true selves. Yeah, they was dealing with some outwardly spooky shit that looked like somebody, but it wasn't. Yo, somebody is questioning their sanity right now. Like, wait, what? So that wasn't a person? Who the fuck was that we was working with all this time? Honey, I don't know. But it wasn't a human. They catfished you. Somebody is losing it because they know somebody was not who they appear to be. Whoever reading this is, they are like, what the fuck, Bella? Like, what? What are you talking about, Bella? Okay. What are you saying right now to me, Bella? I'm telling you, man, whatever that was y'all was working with wasn't even human, cuz, okay? That's what I'm trying to tell you. Man, it wasn't even real. Something ain't right. Like, pay attention, okay? Whew. Oh my gosh, just giving trickster spirit. What is this? Hidden truth. So somebody went the wrong way by hiding their true selves from them. And they're starting to see that's why you grew from a situation. This shit is not funny, man, to somebody. At all. Funny humor, this ain't funny no more. Like, what are you talking about? I guess this is really striking a nerve with somebody right now in the chat. They like, what the fuck are you talking about, Bella? You know what I'm talking about. And they want you to know, since today is the day of the reckoning, mind you, everybody that worked with this thing, he's just going to come collect energy. That's how they know they went the wrong way. Watch for the signs from the universe. Yeah, so they were inspired to research the occult things from this thing or this person. Like, think about who was inspiring you to research the occult things so you can astral travel. It was somebody that knew a phase was coming to an end, and then being able to copycat somebody that you may have known before they passed away, before they disappeared. Somebody could have been gone since 2023. You thought that was them, but that was somebody in the meat suit ass energy. Or before, whoever that is. But y'all done sat and ate with this person, drank with this person, did work with this person, this entity. It was all fun and games, but, you know, it's time to let go. Help me. So the information leaving somebody shook right now, baby. They like, help the fuck? Help me protect myself from this. Whatever it is, okay? They need help now to protect themselves from this thing, y'all. Whatever this is. I don't want y'all be getting involved in this shit. Whatever though. Help me, shit. Somebody like, nope, stick it out on your own. Transformation ain't always a bad thing. Shit, like, I'm out. Somebody not about to help somebody at all. It's like, nah. Something is hitting home for somebody. They're trusting their instincts. They know something ain't right. Help me in the reverse. Somebody's not helping somebody. What they not helping them do on Halloween? Fuck that. Nope, they don't know what they brought back. They don't know about that necromancy that they did. They don't know what they brought back. And that's one thing about necromancy. Like, you got to be careful when y'all out here burying these chickens and pigs and lambs and shit. Going under the blood moon, making sacrifices, and y'all asses be the ones, okay? Be the sacrifice. You up here fucking around with somebody that, like that lady on Spells ass energy. Okay? you fucking around, and they've been here since 1890 and shit, and y'all out here working with people. You just think that, oh, that's the leader of so and so. Man, that thing done hijacked a vessel. That thing got a dial somewhere, whatever they call them, somewhere, keeping their ass alive. And y'all out here thinking, oh, well, that's the leader of the such and such, and they were held in high honor. Man, they've been here since 1817. And y'all ain't even know it. Y'all out here fucking around and this shit. Well, welcome to the Terror Dome ass energy. Because now you're finding out that you was fucking around with some sort of entity from somewhere out here doing rituals and shit on Halloween. Whoever is right now saying, fuck that, you're smart. You are smart because, baby, even though. But if you planned on doing some weird shit, baby, guess what? Things still changing in somebody's life. See, because you did that ritual, and now it's time to come collect. You thought y'all was just going to run away. I hope y'all didn't think that whatever protection dolls that these people helped y'all make or had y'all thinking, did y'all know y'all was out here butt naked because y'all time is up? Did y'all know that y'all was the ones on the chopping block? But y'all was like the bull. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Ass energy. I bet y'all give a fuck right now. I bet you care right now in Libra season. Oh, I bet you care a lot. Because things are changing in somebody's life. Help me. Nah, dog. You did that shit on your own, cuz. Nope. And can't nobody help somebody around Halloween, cuz. That shit did. Why they can't help them around Halloween, spirit? Because they seeing things from a higher perspective. That a situation need more balance. Whatever this toxic family dynamic, someone can be getting arrested in this toxic family dynamic. The information leaving somebody shook. I ain't gonna lie. They shitting bricks right now. Because they're gonna all be mirroring similar experiences. So I hope they ain't do nothing too crazy to y'all these past couple years. I hope it wasn't too bad, right? I hope it was just a little slap on the wrist. I hope ain't nobody was doing no death magic. Wait, what? Well, wait. It was a lot of death magic going on, wasn't it? What a tangle web we weave. They want y'all to be sick. Yikes. You know what that's saying? You dig a ditch, you might as well go ahead and dig two. This is the perfect example of digging two ditches. Somebody could be losing it, baby. That even if you tried to check yourself into a psych ward, they coming in there too. That's their playground. You ain't know. Like, you can run, but you can't hide, baby. You know what you done did, right? You called it. You asked for it. Okay. Hey, I'm just a messenger. I just need to let y'all know. Yes, on Halloween, somebody gonna be seeing something a completely different way. Yeah. Oh, this copycat behind the scenes. No, they gonna be seeing this copycat in a whole new light, a whole new view about this copycat. I don't know who the copycat was, but it wasn't who you thought it was. Now we know that for sure, okay? We don't know who they was. Who did y'all think of? Like, it was a dream. So who did they show up as for y'all? They must have showed up people that y'all thought y'all could trust. Well, shit. They like, well, fuck it, mask off. Because the secrets are revealed. Surprise. Yeah, they've been dead for a long time already. Surprise. That's who y'all worked with. The actual dead. You worked with whoever that wasn't who you thought it was. So whoever they showed up as and they was like, yeah, let's go do this to the divine beings. They set you up. I wonder if never mind. Yeah. They set them up real good, didn't they? So who was they though? Who was the copycat spirit? Who were they? Okay. Well, given vampire energy, they were a leech. They were codependent on life. Somebody's life support is given. Whatever y'all was giving this person, y'all was giving them life. Y'all ain't even know it. This copycat was codependent on finding their life purpose. Something like that. Allegedly. But they didn't remember where they came from. They wasn't from Earth. Anywho, you may have been seeing a lot of synchronicities though around that time. Because somebody addictions was on a different level of, it's like, all right, I understand we want to get the job done, but somebody was showing y'all a little something more that y'all wasn't paying attention to. Okay? Like, nah, Bella, for real. It's not funny no more. For real. Like, what you talking about, Bella? Look, I'm just giving y'all the message. I mean, look, I'm sorry. Look, yeah, somebody feelings ran deeper than it, yeah, you noticed something. Somebody in the collective here that's watching, they like, bro, I did think that something was off, but y'all kept going. Why would y'all keep going? Behind the scenes right now, somebody in their feelings. The information is leaving them fucking shook, bro. Like, what the fuck is you talking about, Bella? Like, somebody want to call me right now. They had my number, they would call me right the fuck now. I'm like, Bella, hold on. Hold up. What you talking about? You know what I'm talking about. It was the person that you did the curse with. That's what I'm talking about. Remember? Why are you all in your feelings right now? Because the information leaving you shook. Look, I'm just here giving you the message here. Look, so, this is what they wanted you to know. Remember that celebration you did at the crossroads? You could have called something in. You invited someone in your vessels. Y'all let these things in, y'all. Like, did y'all ever notice? Hear me out. You want to know when you're in the presence of a demon? And you can take this to the bank. Cash it. You always got to invite them. They can do things to get you to want to see them. But if you never notice, they never show up at your house uninvited. Because they can't get in unless you invite them in. That's a real thing. So be careful who you let in your houses. Your bodies. In your actual house. Well, the entity is him. There was no him. He been gone. When you had your awakening, he disappeared. And then the entity took over. So, yeah. Somebody was at the crossroads with this curse situation. Remember that day? Let's find out what they was conjuring up, y'all. Let's get newsy. Somebody right now trying to cleanse the fuck out their space right now. And they laughing at your sage. And your policent though. Cause baby, they been in there. You let them sleep over. You let them go and you touch shit. You had to burn the whole fucking house down if you wanted them to go. I mean, at the crossroads, when y'all was doing this curse, the person that was guiding you was missing. Y'all was missing a major piece to the puzzle. That y'all should have kicked this motherfucker out. Or when somebody could have blackmailed somebody to kick somebody out of the house, they like, what? Like, why? Because, like, they was that obsessed. They like, why are you trying to blackmail a motherfucker to get kicked out? I thought this was about money. Like, why do they care about where so-and-so live at right now? Oh, okay. So maybe if y'all are not into mediumship or even know anything about supernatural beings, it's hard for, okay, so most supernatural beings are only able to haunt old properties. They really can't stand firm inside of a new property. Like, say your house was built about 5 years ago. That's fairly new. And they can't do much with that because everything is brand new, right? Even the toiled land is brand new because, see, it brought up old dirt and then that dirt got transferred. And so if somebody's trying to tell somebody, like, look, we got to get them kicked out of the house, it's because they can no longer suck off that person. If you move to a newer house and you wonder why your friend they being weird, they don't really want to come over because they really can't hold form there. You know what I mean? But they was missing a major piece while this person was guiding people to get them, offering big buku money to get somebody kicked out of a house. Maybe you do readings. I don't know, but somebody was really like trying to get y'all fucked up. And nobody ever asked, why would this person want to get them kicked out? Like, why you keep doing curses to get somebody kicked out of a house because they can't do shit? And if you claim the land, collective, it's harder to get on your turf. You understand? Like, I hope y'all just don't move into places and don't claim the land. Now, y'all better start doing more. Okay? If you said who you said you was, you would, start tapping in a little deeper. Because yeah. Listen, claim your territory or else they will. That's why because you already claimed the land. So now they're like, fuck. They're like, but they just got there. And they just got, so what? We got to get them kicked out. Okay. Like, because they just can't just walk on y'all shit now, apparently. Okay, yeah. Because you fully in your life purpose. You said what you said. You put your foot down. Oh, they was missing a major piece of the puzzle by this person that's in part of somebody's toxic family dynamic. Everybody wasn't who they seemed in this toxic family dynamic. Yeah, because why the fuck somebody trying to blackmail somebody because they got to upgrade? Like, how you gonna blackmail somebody? This is a lot of Delulu. Like, this was Delulu from the rip. A lot of demonic energy in this situation. So it was a missing major pieces to the puzzle when it came to this toxic family dynamic. That they should have proceeded with caution. Because this person that was obsessed with blackmailing somebody, know it's over for them. So who you think they gonna bring with them? Somebody was obsessed with blackmailing somebody. Now that phase is coming to an end. They gotta proceed with caution. Setting somebody up, lining somebody up. They gotta proceed with caution because they didn't even know. Shit crazy for real. Yep. They gotta proceed with caution because your life upgraded and you got different kind of protection. You're very protected from all kinds of spell work. No matter what they do, you're very protected, guarded from spell work. They should have known that. So whatever that last curse was, they tried on y'all. They should have known not to do that shit because everything is fine with you. You already passed the test and you declared your freedom. Everything is fine with you. Nobody could bait you into some bullshit. Everything is fine. That's what that card say. You're good. Everything is fine. Yeah, now they thinking about it now. Like, you know what? Everything is fine in the collective life. Yeah. Yeah. They celebrating their birthday and shit. They had a good old time. And now they taking a moment to reflect. These mofos, remember I had said at the beginning of the read, somebody was trying to throw out blockages for your ass. They were celebrating these blockages. And now they like, what have I done? They're losing their fucking mind. Because everything was a lie. They rocking back and forth. Somebody need therapy. Somebody's losing it right now, collective. As they take a moment to reflect, like, collective is celebrating their birthday. Yeah, they did go on like 4 vacations this year. I mean, and I heard they flew first class too, each one. Yeah, they stayed in resorts. Yeah, they got pictures. I seen them. Yeah, I had thought 3 carry the 1. Yeah, somebody like they had your money all miscounted and everything, collective. You know, like, I don't know what kind of drugs these people was taking before they did this type of shit to y'all. But they was on some good shit. Okay? They was on some on that Novocaine energy because they ain't feel shit. They didn't know, like, until now, like, as they sit back and reflect, what they reflecting on? That everything was good with you. You just minding your business. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, now they think about that shit. Like, yo, around Christmas, motherfuckers was really thought that like you was gonna be kicked out. Like we made the plan like to get them kicked out. You know, on 2024 Christmas, they really like what? They in their feelings. Somebody was obsessed with that shit, and access was denied already. Like, so the whole time, like, you said that, you know, somebody was obsessed with that. That is wild. Somebody's taking a moment to reflect now. Maybe somebody got kicked out around Christmas in their squad. And they trying to figure it out, you know? What they was trying to figure out. By kicking somebody out, they was be bonded to a certain situation. Oh, and I'm hearing that song. Do, 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 do. I put a spell on you. And now you're mine. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody put a spell on them and they're theirs now. And now they're theirs. Okay? Yeah. Performer. This performer is trying to leave something behind. They're like, remember our deal at the crossroads? And somebody trying to think how they can get out of this now. situation need more balance because the altercation can be breaking out because now everybody is like, all of us, like we all attached to this curse. That's how they felt. They are all attached to this curse collective. By removing you, that curse will be attached to them, and so with that death magic that they've been doing. All of that death magic they was doing, that shit is attached to them, but their friends, their new friends here that they found, they're like, oh, it's okay. You don't got no more unfinished business here. You might as well come with us. Don't be sad. You was with it. You was with the shits. Remember, you was hungry for that money. You was hungry for it. Like, just come on. We got great heights to show you. Come on, it's okay to let go. It's not that bad being, going from this realm. It's okay. They trying to make it sound good for them right now, collective. Like, oh no, it's okay. It's okay. Because they about to mirror whatever experiences that they put you through. Was that death magic? Heart attacks, cancer, all kind of problems, a lot of health issues somebody about to go through, mental issues they about to go through because they was fucking with your mind, your health, your money, and they was having a good old time. So nobody was like, just come on. They about to be handing these diagnoses out like fucking candy. Now somebody want forgiveness. They like, don't worry about it. You'll like it over here. And if these people are the kind of folk that's afraid of death, they crying. Yep. Now I can't make it up. No, I can't. Y'all think I'm playing? Y'all thought I was playing? Because they realized they was jumping to conclusions with all the information when the whole time somebody seeing through the fog like, bro, we about to, yeah. Y'all about to check. Yeah. You ain't know? Don't tell me you ain't. It was okay when so-and-so was about to check now. Don't buck up now. Put your big girl, big boy pants on. Because y'all was hyped to get it for somebody else. We live and we leave here. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. That's why they like, other side, like, don't trip, bro. You know what time it was. Like, you gracefully partnered up with the undead, they said. You was hyped when it was so-and-so, but now it's you don't want it? Mm-hmm. You one of them. Mm-hmm. You one of them, huh? You one of them. That's fucked up. Hey. On behalf of the Earth Angels and the Light Workers, we had told y'all many moons ago, like, we should just get along, but y'all ain't want to listen. But somebody know that now, that they was jumping to conclusions with all the information. Now they seeing something clearly. They seeing through the fog, like, yo, it's really over. They really about to check. It's about to come to a complete end. What the fuck you talking about, Bella? Hey, they like, well, who the fuck was Bull? He had a lot of money though, right? He had a lot of money. Whoever Bull was had a lot of money. Now let's think about it. Which demon works with finances? If you don't know, you soon will. Because he will show you himself soon, very soon, whoever this message is for. But you got to go with him. He deals with all of the contracts. All right. And how about this? Let's I'm gonna give you guys a hint because there's a actual designer. Right? Right. There's actually a designer out here. Go by the name of Balmain. But if you don't, let's take off the main and just leave the other one. He deal with finances in the underground. If you made a deal with him, he has rights to your whole vessel and your soul right now. And if he showed up like, hey, my name is so-and-so, and you took the bait, that's who he was. That's why he had a lot of money. That's why he was offering y'all all this money. But in exchange for your soul. Just saying. That's what I just heard. So that's who y'all was making a deal with. Okay. And whoever that was, he was actually a demon. So, surprise. But you still owe him and you still belong to him. So to run away from him, banish him, yeah, right. That don't happen. He's actually one of the kings of hell. So yeah. Good luck with that. How did y'all meet him? So y'all went to the crossroads? Like, I want to know. How did y'all meet him? Like, where he show up at? Oh, he pretended to know an earth angel. I mean, he might have known that earth angel. Or the previous owner of the vessel that he was carrying knew the earth angel. Must say it like that. I'm sorry, I don't mean make fun of nobody, but this is hilarious to me. The previous owner, so whoever the vessel was, yeah, that vessel knew the earth angel, but he didn't live there no more. You know what I'm saying? That's how that went. Yeah. So, yeah. Something came to a complete end. Y'all was still working for him, even up to the day? On this glorious Sunday? Y'all was still working for this man? Listen, things about to change in y'all life. Like, why would y'all still be working for him? Yeah, because your energy and your aura is too damn... Whoever collected these are damn earth angel that's in their life purpose. Come on. How you gonna blackmail an earth angel that's in their life purpose? What the fuck? Y'all wasn't thinking. It was a dream. So this person was he's definitely called one of the silver-tongued devils. Oh, the gift of gab is on 1,000. He can make you believe that he can change your whole life. Lickety split. If you work with him. That's what they probably said, but he ain't tell y'all at the end you was gonna die. He ain't tell y'all. If you failed to mention that, he knew you would fail. That he would own you. He didn't say that part. But did y'all read the fine print before y'all used y'all blood to sign that contract? Because I know y'all had to sign that contract in blood. Ain't no way that you didn't. I mean, unless there's another way when it comes to you actually signing. But y'all was doing rituals. I mean, y'all was at the crossroads. Like, I'm sure blood was involved. Like, and then all of a sudden you go meet this guy out of nowhere just appear, you know, and he offer you this $1 million fucking offer. Right? Yeah, you didn't see him at the crossroads. He ain't meet you there. He met you at somewhere else. You was at a party and so-and-so just walked up to you like, oh, hey, you know, you're like, wow, yeah, you know, to meet my boy, so-and-so. Yeah, just let go. So go ahead on. Now that we know, surprise, grief, don't even feel bad about it. Somebody don't give a shit. Why? Grief in the reverse, it's time to let go. Because somebody's now, wow. So they don't give a shit. Now it's time to let go. You desiring to grow. Man, if you don't get your crazy ass out of here. So now that it's time to go, y'all, these people are desiring to grow now. Now they want to heal. now they want healing. Is this, are y'all for real? Are y'all serious? Oh, well, shit. Because somebody now want to grow because somebody realized like, yo, so-and-so was so obsessed with you. Showing them gratitude. When you was stuck in the past, like, praise me. What the hell? Somebody was having a God complex? Like, that was a telltale sign. Like, they wasn't, whatever. Behind the scenes, they realized, like, damn, that guy got fired when I went to the crossroads and you had leveled up. And this person was sending you all types of ill will or that evil eye because someone was stuck in their ways, was trying to cause them conflict. Yeah, you had been clenched your space. So whoever this is like, they knew what they was doing. And just think about it, y'all. Who did they target? Who did this man target? He like, shit, if I can't have her, none of y'all. You like her, I need you to go play with her heart. You like her, that's the main reason why he gonna take y'all out. It's because y'all broke he really liked so-and-so. He just knew he couldn't be with her because he was a fucking demon. Fuck. But everybody that took his money to go hurt his pudding energy that he knew he couldn't be with, yeah, that's why y'all was chosen. Oh, so hey, you were chosen for something this lifetime. So yeah, he just knew he couldn't be with her because y'all was from two different worlds. He liked her, but she was an earth angel and shit. She was too pure to be with him. But the test was, how many people would break her heart? Let's see. For money. So that's what he went off of when it came to hurting him. Like, you would hurt my baby for money? And he know you pure. He know you as pure as the driven snow ass energy. He know that. But he despised anybody that wanted you. But he knew he couldn't be with you, so he's like, oh, I'm just killing people that like you. Hey, they would have hurted you anyway if I didn't take them out first. That is fucked up. Now this person is desiring to grow past their sick. This was somebody's sick fantasy. I'm telling you, they fell right into somebody's play, their own game, their own, some sort of illusion, y'all. Their life was a projection of the energy they put out. That's why somebody was addicted to getting this celebration by causing blockages and obstacles for people that tried to catfish you. Now these people losing their mind because they like, you really liked it, this person? He like, yeah. Romantic feelings for your level up. He was praising you. He's like, look at my baby go. Look at her. I know I can't be with her, but shit, look at her. Y'all motherfuckers was sitting there sending her the evil eye, doing all these spells. Remember that shit? This is some twisted motherfucker they was dealing with. This person is twisted. I mean, well, we know where he's from, But this motherfucker is twisted, okay? Like, for real twisted, collective. It was a game to him. It was it was a fantasy. Now these people that's begging for mercy, it's a fantasy that they're going to grow from something. But they put on a good show, though. Performer. Wow, situation don't need no more balance now. Access is denied. You're going with him. Okay? Mm-hmm. This is funny. Y'all crazy for real. Y'all better stop playing out here. So, wow. So if you don't take care of yourself, how can you help others? That's the moral of the story, thieves. You thieves. Everybody that was a thief trying to steal from this divine being. If you don't take care of yourself, how can you help others? Because access is denied. Blocked communication. Somebody lost their job behind the scenes because their manifestations is within reach. Somebody got a reading done and found out this person was planning on blackmailing Or that somebody did. Oh, so y'all do know somebody blackmailed them, and that's why everybody mirroring similar experiences, and everybody on guard now. And then they want to apologize. They really sorry now. People really in their feelings, because they was the only ones that got lost their job. They're the only ones that bad stuff is happening to. Everything that happened to you was orchestrated for you to be more comfortable. And whoever this person is that oddly, weirdly, like, has, like, you know, their heartless heart. You have their heartless heart. And, you know, they thought, like, hey, what's the, you know, this the least they can do is get rid of the scum from your life. From family members to whoever would take their money. Because you don't deserve people like that. Or anybody that they paid to catfish you or try to, you know, put a spell on you energy. Because now they're theirs. They own them. And their lineage. Behind the scenes, somebody got fired. And there's a lot of conflict and confusion going on at this time. Because they realized that the person that was catfishing you really loved you. The person that was catfishing them really was in love with you the whole time. That's why your life leveled up. They wasn't going to let these people do this shit to you. Is you crazy? Like, he wasn't going to let it happen. He wasn't going to let it happen at all. But they had the perfect plan. Your life leveled up. Even though these people were sending you the evil eye, maybe they was wishing ill will on this stubborn motherfuckers that was in your energy, trying to cause you altercations. Knowing now they trying to cleanse their space. Damn. Clearing your mind and cleansing your space and purifying your energy on Thanksgiving from some sort of spell work they did. Yeah, somebody took the money from this person that was obsessed with you to leave something behind, and everything changed. Like I said, like, yeah, get rid of them. Don't work with them. And they start turning on you. And you're like, why is they turning on? Because somebody was trying to get you out the way so that they can have at these toxic people. They was hungry to get you hurt. And they so confused, like, they didn't know this person wasn't who they thought they was. This person really cared for you. Even if they are from the underworld type of energy. And they like, look, that's besides the point. At this point. That's besides the point. Yeah. I told you this person is a trickster. They got tricked by a real trickster. An African American man or a woman. That's why a robbery attempt didn't fail when it came to somebody's child's mother. That was who worked with them to do something too. So something bad could have happened to a chick out here that was somebody's child mama. Something happened to their baby mama. She came out, maybe she had something here, somebody came out of somewhere and it was on and popping. So they're losing their baby mamas. Okay, T could be significant that was stalking you, P. And Aquarius, Monday, they got you. Okay, like they coming for you next, ass energy. Nobody believing their lies no more. Because the energy vampires are having a freak accident that they can't heal from. So now somebody want to go back to the source, like, who put us on to so-and-so? It was so-and-so. Where you meet them at, energy? They got questions. It was all about the money, though. He didn't want to walk away from the karmics that have hate in their heart. Love always wins, and they're like, all right, cool. To the end, Z, first, last, middle, initial, yours or theirs. So somebody rode this shit till the wheels came off. Somebody could be a Jehovah's Witness. They know somebody knew something. No. They know that they know now. Surprise. This was a suicide mission. Yeah. From the beginning to the end. And the end is the fall. Y'all all been caught. Somebody got a black, red, orange, purple, blue, green, or gray card. Everybody that hated the new you will never get revenge on you. They don't like you, like so. You trying to get revenge on so-and-so because you don't like that they grew, healed, and evolved? I think I told y'all in 2023, the times changed, contracts is changing, and they was telling that y'all was out here hurting the divine beings and doing rituals on them and shit. Like, what you think was going to happen? We told y'all. That they telling on y'all. Like, these like, look, they made a petition to us to do something to you, so they gave them all the way. They just decided to do their own thing. Let's just say that. And they had some fun with it a year ago. Yeah, they lied about everything. Whoever this Islamic man or woman is, they bro. A man with dreads or braids. They are definitely, somebody is not proud of what they had to do, but they feel like they made the right choice. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. And she is so mad because you still the total package collective. Yes, you are. But these people aren't protected from dream magic or anything. They out here butt naked and they didn't even know it. Somebody cousin, something about somebody's son. Somebody cousin, son, and dad. Somebody could be a Russian man or a woman. They want to talk to somebody about everything now. A Cancer, as in the reverse, X. Somebody Jamaican, Haitian, or Trinidadian man or woman. They losing everything for coming for you right now. We got I told you. That's why they are under arrest right now. Their ancestors been told them to back off. They didn't want to listen. They didn't know who they was working with in the first place. Now somebody's sorry for the pain they caused y'all. Somebody's mom. They know any day now. Like, somebody coming for them, they next. Like, they right there. They at the precipice of the end. Okay? Yeah. Something about Saturday. Sunday and Saturday. They will no longer be stalking you. Okay? So don't worry about it. Your baby dad said no harm or danger gonna come to you. Alright? But it's going to come to them, though, because they're not protected from harm and danger for what they did on Thursday. No good came from that hex or curse. It backfired on them. Somebody like, oh, shit. So, why ask why energy? Somebody boss told them that they was going to get a new beginning. You was going to get a new beginning, collective. I told you, the boss, whoever the boss was, you meant everything to him. Baby, y'all thought he liked it, y'all? Psych. No, he actually liked the collective. He just wanted to get collective as far away as possible so he can do whatever he want. And you wouldn't even be hurt to hear so-and-so pass. You'd be like, damn. Because the only thing you remember is that they came up against you for some chump change, trying to steal your destiny. Why would you care if that person left? You see what I'm saying? Like, somebody had it all figured out. Because they like, if I can't have her, none of y'all can. Because y'all don't deserve her at all. That was the whole thing for somebody. Whoever the boss was, you meant everything to him. Everything. And he seen and he knew what these people was doing. They do anything for a couple dollars. Yeah, it was probable cause. There was no harm, no foul ass energy. 10 years, man. They did y'all dirty 10 years ago. And he wanted, you ain't want revenge, but he did. This man with a thick beard. He wanted revenge for what you did to his boot skis 10 years ago. Oh, you thought I was on your side because I was giving you money? No, I was setting you up. Did you enjoy the money? Now I want your life. Give me that. And they can't say no. That's the funny part. Something about their rising sign. Man. Things people do for love, huh? Everything backfiring on them and everybody they worked with. Everybody that ever came up against you, collective. Something about somebody's daughter. D. Something about a Nigerian man or a woman. Something about this person that they could be from Africa, anywhere. Okay, Ghana, whatever. Aries could have been y'all true love. Maybe your daughter knew that. Or somebody that was from Africa knew that shit. That's why everything backfiring on them and everybody they worked with. A truck driver that was being King Petty. Yeah. Wow. Balance and harmony about to be restored in every area in y'all life. Earth Angel. Damn. Somebody new neighbor 2 weeks ago. Somebody could be scared of y'all now. I mean, so, that goes into, remember, collective? How they kept asking, who is protecting y'all like this? They did say y'all was having a lot of help from the underworld, but they didn't say who. But it don't even, the reason why it's coming out like this, because it don't matter no more. Like, their lives are already, they done up already. Everybody that ever worked against you, they done up already from this master. They done up. Whatever they did. Something about a Hispanic man or a Dominican or a Mexican man or woman on a new moon. They about to ghost you. These people are realizing they created a mess, was hoping somebody can help them fix it. This person that wanted revenge on you, they looking for somebody to help them fix it. Fix what? You didn't care about their life. You didn't care about what they was building. You didn't care about them. Nothing. You had ample time. Your ancestors begged you. They was like, please, they said. They said, please to them, collective. They said, leave that divine being the fuck alone. But y'all kept doing these 6 spells. Y'all kept doing death spells. And they let you do it. They needed probable cause to come snatch your world all the way apart. Why is somebody crying right now? I don't know. I'm talking about sobbing. Somebody crying big boogie tears. Why are you crying? You know what take time it was? You know what you was doing? If it's good for the goose, why it ain't good for the gander? Ain't no need to cry now. That's why they like, you desiring to kill yourself and just get better. That shit dead. You should have thought about that a while ago. But the divine being is free of all sickness and disease, and your destiny is safe a week ago. They salty as fuck. Especially this crooked landlord with a corrupt heart. They losing everything for coming for you on a Friday. And their whole religious cult. This man that doesn't have a beard. A Hebrew Israelite is like rocking back and forth. They losing their mind. They can't believe they got bamboozled like this. They breaking down. A Virgo. S. They know you were single. W. Ex-friend. Q. Somebody uncle. They was doing something to you every day to get a pay raise, Libra. A Leo and a Pisces. And your sister, a sister of a Gemini that was all low vibrational. Energy vampires are. They was doing something every day to get some money off your back. Damn. Now they really regret working to get you for chump change. This Sagittarius. This man got a bald head or deep waves. That was somebody's uncle. V. This whole group that worked against you is looking at them now. Because they got some explaining to do. How did you... Because like I said, one person linked everybody to this man in this toxic family dynamic. So there was family members of their family, bro was involved, somebody, bro, sister, uncle, aunt. We seen a lot of family in this, John. M, first, last, middle initial, yours it is. F-O, Capricorn. Wow. And I'm going to say what I heard. I heard fuck off. If you know what's good for you, you go the other way right now, energy. That's what the spirit is saying. Whatever entity this is. Damn. They don't know why. Well, it's because something that happened in the summertime. This is their sun sign. Somebody's sun sign. They don't want to be with you. Get it through your head. So collective don't want to be with you. And they get to move past all the obstacles that you put up. They calling this person all kind of names right now. But, damn. Stop playing in these dark arts. Stop fucking around with these trickster spirits. We seen the trickster spirit in the beginning yesterday. Well, not yesterday. Earlier. Right? In that read, people don't even remember no more. That's something that they don't remember. Oh, I don't remember how. Energy, right? They don't remember something now. So they like, was I dreaming? That death gonna be real though. Them endings, whatever the endings, whatever y'all bartered with this somebody, child. Y'all thought y'all was just gonna walk away with doing this shit to so-and-so? Shit. Hope this helps somebody. I see y'all again on my other channel. Bye-bye.